Welcome back to controller responsiveness. There we go. Alright. Please. Okay. A little disconcerting. Hope that doesn't happen in situ. We have the delicious Lazarus Delirium unlocked, but also we have to do boss rush and hush, which hush will then allow us to save right into Delirium. So you know what? This is not a promising start, is it? Not when we're trying to expedite our boss rush adventures. No, no, no. This is gonna waste an entire minute of our time. Help me, please. The wizard shots. Please. I beg of you. I'm not gonna use real tech strats. No, I'm doing it the wrong way. See? If you alternate your rapid fire back and forth, you can kinda... Oh, it's sort of working. Anyways, we're done with the wizard. It's actually just a 30-second out. Not as bad as I was thinking. Still quite annoying. Anyways, yeah, we want to expedite this run as quickly as possible. Get to boss rush, get to hush, get to delirium, and get all that deliciousness done. Hopefully make it nice and easy on me. We'll see how this works. Great accuracy, good stuff. We have a battery. We will retry. Moronic bombs don't know how to hit a tinted rock. They're gonna need a little more guidance than that. A little bit more RNG, really. 6 bombs isn't enough to fill an entire room with explosions? Kind of disappointing. Oh, big ol' stoners. Hey. It's time to reveal what's inside this freaking item room, huh? Oh, goodness gracious. I did not start off with the range upgrade. I guess you need to unlock Laz Bleeds more for that. That's too bad. Oh, brown nugget. You know what? I refuse. I refuse to even dignify that with a touch. I remember touch. We need to do boss rush and hush. And that means cooperation. Oh, we should keep trying these pills. They are... Dude, RNG is not with... It's not with me today. These things just don't happen. Oh great, 40-hour energy. Alright, good stuff. I don't even know what that was. That's a little bit unfortunate to have just rolled past it like that. Ah well. Enough. How is this possible? There. Now you're talking my language. We'll start off with a little inherent tears advantage. That'll get things cooking. And a little room like this full of torsos never hurt nobody. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Pardon me. Please get knocked in. Why did I touch that? I was like pulling back. But my fingers just did not cooperate in time. Because obviously we'd like to... If we were to kill ourselves on this floor, we would enjoy having that. Maybe overall wiser to save our death for the devil deal, but still. Parasitoid tears. See, this is how you start a run. This is how you start a run. It's Q4 Nimpy. Okay, good stuff. Then on my list of seeds to trust. Ah, super secret room, you say? Could possibly be contained within. I won't be pranked this time. We'll see. If there's HP upgrades here, then we're in for a good time. Please do not spawn any headmates while you are... It's really unfair that you can spawn with 2 inherent head friends. I don't like that aspect. And at least we're not Eden starting with an abysmal rate of fire. We can sort of handle these. We can handle them with great finesse, actually, thanks to Parasitoid. That's a meat. Health and damage. You know what that means. Time to die. Never possible. Hopefully there's some method of killing myself. I mean, I could use a fly. Only took 1 hit from that thing, though. Yeah. Oh, this is troublesome. I cannot commit suicide. I should have used the flies. Well, I should have used the flies. Simple as that. So we have to take all these goodies. We just gotta. It's not very optimal, but that's just the fate we find ourselves having. So be it. Curse of the Blind. Well, I mean, we're gonna take every devil item, assuming he even gives us any items. So I'm looking forward to that. Even if they're pure garbage, we'll become Lazarus too. That's all that really matters here. Don't lose your soul heart. Kind of important. Just a tad. Remember, we're not trying to use the Mega Satan route to get to Delirium. In fact, I've already done Mega Satan, so we're just cruising along to Hush as quickly as possible. Hopefully knocking out Boss Rush along the way, if that would be even remotely conceivable. I mean, making it to Boss Rush is one thing, but making it out of Boss Rush with enough time to get to Hush, that's another endeavor entirely. It's always tricky, and every daily run you have to aspire to do that. Oof. It gets a little tiresome. Another super secret room. Why do I prioritize these? Because I can. Hey, there's a little HP. Thank you. There's our secret room. I guess we should peep the item room first. Although it really doesn't matter whether there's HP or not. I don't know, just a good habit of mine, I suppose. Boss trap room, something we can perhaps utilize after we have committed suicide. Which again would require external assistance, hopefully through a devil. What is with the lack of curse rooms? Not very considerate, is it? Blood rights. I can commit suicide. It's exactly what I asked for. I can also make the boss get damaged severely. That's actually, I mean, blood rights isn't inherently good, but in this situation it's one of the most clutch things we could have gotten. It's quite impressive, no? Give him a couple of crunches, we're good to go. Can't crunch anymore though. Probably should have taken one of those. No, I could have taken more HP in here. One rotten baby. I'll take it. Wish there was a little more to choose from, but understandable. Crunch. Jesus juice. Alright. Totally acceptable. Now, I wish I could drop these blood rights, because now I would not appreciate killing myself with a single flick of the finger. Sometimes that's just how it is. I will go and inspect the boss trap room just because I can. Ooh. No thank you, sir. No thank you, sir. Made me lose my eternal heart. Gurglings are female. That's okay. Everyone's a sir. Anyone who inconveniences me receives a no thank you, sir. Oh, ooh. A little black heart just for me, huh? Excellent. Would have been nice to not lose the eternal heart, but ah well. Dare I? That's a 5-hit room. We're at 5 minutes of, 7-ish before we have to get really panicked about leaving the basement. So let's give it a shot. Let's kickstart our future devil deals too. Hey, you're not a... You got replaced, huh? That sucks. Just a little coward instead of some of those kamikaze dudes. Would have been perfect timing for a shoot to loop, but I'll permit it. It's only a 10% or so chance. Can't expect it. Far from it. Ah. Crack open another one of those. Crack open another cold chest with the boys. I see y'all approaching. Just walking along. And that fire? Don't think you can sneak a fast one on me. No. Oh, there's the tinted contents. I'm like, where have they gone? Did the tinted rock just pay out with pure nothingness? Another extremely easy super secret room. Don't even mention that, spider. What is with the hostile rooms? I'd really rather not interact with all these bombs, thanks. These troll bombs, that is. Very thankful to have a key for this item room, considering we spent 2 of them to get here in the first place. Have a glance. This is a sprinkler. Well, I was about to re-roll it, but we have a blood rice to remove first, so... Yep. Good thinking. Not being a complete ignoramus. Could you please... Ah, here we are. Speed up piercing shots. Let's go. The more piercing with these tiers, the better. We can spawn flies for every enemy that is passed. It will be delicious. Pin? You don't stand a chance, mate. I'm sorry. Shot speed upgrade? Could be worse. High Priestess for the future. We earned a deal too, by the way. I'll take a guppy collar. Cool. Just a wee bit of the old guppy precedent heading our way. Cares to the lost, huh? Well, thank you. Fortunately, these Parasitoid tiers actually still work perfectly with piercing. They'll still spawn the creep at the onset of the enemy. They'll still do everything as expected, except they'll pierce. Theoretically, infinitely better. It's good stuff. What are these? What is this room? This room was a response to one other room being nerfed. Remember when the patches actually contained relevant nerfs to problematic rooms? Happened once. Will probably never happen again. That's a sacrifice room. Again, we do not need Mega Satan. Ah, item room. Well, I'm perfectly content with this. We're quite powerful, which is good if we want to get out of this floor in an expedient fashion. Gemini. We're working our way towards the Zodiac transformation. Just kidding, it does not exist. Press F to pay respects to that which never will be. Cool concepts, but too cool for this world, I guess. Oh, good. Well worth our time. Get a little bit of guppy. Also, we were not successfully able to goad that bomb into exploding the chest, sadly. Would have been amazing. But we just, our brain was not functioning at that level of advancitude just yet. Oh, it kills my sprinklers. Rude. I don't care that much. We've already done with the room. Still. Keep the curse room, nothing of value. We'd like to escape before 10 minutes or so, which is extremely unlikely, come to think. Still, with the making of an adequate run. Again, the tier's uphill. It's just a delicious start, especially since we have nothing else bolstering our tiers, so... It's a pretty big contributor to our success right here. And 2 guppy shards, well, anything's possible when you got 2 guppy shards. Excuse me. We did find the item room, that was all the way sequestered away. I'll take a tapeworm. No reason not to. Does make your shot height disproportionately tall, which can be disconcerting. I don't mind it in this current state. Balls of steel. Glorious. Pills in here. Top of the line. Anyways, yeah, we're finally eating it on that double basement play. We're a little bit too slow. We like to make boss rush early, if at all. Come on, friends. Another balls of steel. That's delicious. A hive mind. Excuse me, donation machine. 14 cents, you say? It's a little preposterous. Squish it. Perfect. Oh, kind of rude, isn't it? I did not use my sprinkler because I was too focused on the other thing. Oh boy, range upgrade, huh? Listen. I'm gonna be a moron. I'm gonna kinda track around here, looking for any additional money. Any money at all. I would really appreciate a little bit of extra coin. Got any more coin for me? Please? 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 Little coinitude? I don't have any bombs. You don't understand. I can't. There are probably coins within that chest, but I have no bombs. My shot height is too tall to affect the poop. Alright, Tapeworm, I'm afraid you just have to go. Please. I'm in need of your assistance. I need a bomb. I need a single unit of currency. I need a single unit of currency. Thank you. It has been done. We are now going to be over 2 minutes behind. But you know we had to do it. For a hive mind is simply too great to resist. Where was the shop? In this area? Yes, I believe, maybe? Yes, let's go. Purchased. Will that make up for us being 2 minutes behind schedule? Hopefully. No more god-awful Curse of the Lost. Alright, boners. Out of the way. There's no tolerance for slowness. I mean, not holding anything else, I'll take a karma. I've never seen karma spawn a beggar. I'm pretty sure that's just another example of horrible misinformation on the end of the, what's the mod called? External item descriptions, even though it's handled internally. Yes. Thank you. Little stigmata never hurt nobody, except Jesus Christ himself. Ooh, more bombs. Always satisfying when you get a nice, delicious crunch of chain reaction. Come on, y'all. They keep spawning bonies. I can handle those for days. 2 very small damage upgrades with Stigmata and Jesus Juice. Oh, and meat. So we're basically where we would be with 1 normal damage upgrade. So that's pretty nice. Yes, I am being very hasty here, because I would like to escape. And escape we will. Please no teleport. Oh, I can see forever. It's pretty nice. Wow, that was a very good impromptu dodge. Thank you. Alright, Animal Brain for coordinating that. Jesus Juice. Growth Hormones. Sorry, I already have Jesus Juice. We are en route to getting some spun, or no? I don't even remember. Again, reminder, we have 2 Guppoid instances and 1 spun. Alright, alright. Thank you for quickly destroying yourself. Also, Depths XL would be great in terms of getting us to boss rush quickly. And we have a guaranteed double deal, so we're not screwed out of any of that. That's very considerate. We could use another Tears upgrade. According to our stats screen, we have none. But we did sneak a little Tears up in there. Yo, could we get the mini-me to not be so fast and so explosive? Thanks. Alright, goodbye. Not touching that. We just don't have the time. 1 portal killed by 1 fly. Always fun to see. We could definitely do boss rush in our current state. I'm certainly not adverse to improvement. Excuse me! Pubis. Good start. Hello, Bloat. How do you do? You are deceased. Thank you. Well, we found the boss room. We have it on file and ready to be entered at any moment's notice. Now it's just a quest to find both item rooms, which are in this leftmost branch, apparently. It's a very modularized depth floor here. We got the accessory rooms, the northeastern bit. We have the boss rooms, just straight up to the southeast here. And then we have item rooms and shop. All the goodies sequestered away up here. I like it. More floors like that, please. What touched me there? Probably walked directly into a bone. Not cognitioned enough to determine how. Hello, friends. Please receive my love in the form of tears. And death. Thank you very much. There's one. Good thing I did not ignore this little branch. Glass cannon, I'm afraid, it's a little outside of our usefulness bracket. Let's delete it on the off chance it shows up again. Extraordinarily rare, but it could have happened. Don't you dare try to launch out towards me. Please. My fault for not dodging correctly around the floor, but yikes. I'd love to take some Halo of Flies, but I guess I was looking for something a little bit better, which this really isn't. Really overhyped the Meat Boy superfan. Or Super Mario Brothers superfan, however you like to interpret it. Really, it's very flexible, and it's clearly not designed to be rendered in favor of either of those. There's really no connection to either of those. It's definitely very open. This was a complete and utter lie. It's definitely Super Meat Boy superfan. There are grinder saws in Mario Brothers, Super Mario World, so I guess you could say that's pretty nice. Oh, thank you for the health downgrade. I love it. Thank you so much. We don't need no HP, we'll just live forever, kill everything. That'll be the end of that. To be honest, if we have a devil room with only one item inside, it could be nice to have permanent Polaroid invulnerability. Which, yeah, we'll employ. Definitely take a Polaroid. Even though we're not going to either of those destinations. It'll be a nice thing to have. Yes, please stomp on my spoilers. Okay, devil room first. Ah, yes. So this is a bit silly. We'll maintain equilibrium. We can take both. We'll not gain HP. We'll not lose it either. It's just how it goes. Polaroid. No hesitation, please. Before the mind. I suppose I'll take a mind. Get us in the zone of... Oh, God. I'm still taking the mind. Even if we have to impale ourselves for it. Probably one of the worst choices I could have made, but... I'll stand by it. Mine is the best of those items, or none. Death, where are you? Are you spawning some things? By the way, this is all champion boss rush, which means we could milk a couple of soul hearts out of it. I'll be very thankful for that. Certain bosses give us that 100% soul heart chance. Excuse me, Chub. Ooh. Alright, Mask. Please receive a slowness, thanks to my egg sack. Looking good. Why do I focus on that half of the room? I'll move on to the other half real soon. Gemini, you've been dismantled. Ooh, that one drops a soul heart. Did not know this. Maybe I was just lucky. That's probably it. Ah, good. Definitely getting the good spawn killing now. Got our camper blasts just existing. Who was over there? Another underground dude? Yes. But where? No, not an underground dude, a fallen. Please automatically die, thank you. Those are so nicely aligned. It's quite deadly and aesthetically pleasing. So thank you. No! Please. Please refrain. A little bit of weedo. Good thing I took contact damage, which was less than his projectiles are worth. Stephen, getting annihilated. Already been destroyed. Yep, the little Stephen exploded. Wasn't really paying attention, but I saw his bullets flying about. Good news, good news. In our current state, might be able to handle Hush, but I would probably die of boredom and ineptitude, so we're really looking to improve a lot in the coming moments. The damage ups from the Devil Deal were certainly not bad. Where is this peak? Oh yeah, we'll barely be able to make Hush, let alone live Delirium. Kind of a tricky spot to be. We would like to become Gut, but it's looking less and less likely. Go ahead and teleport towards me, see if I get the hoot. That's the end of that. We get Lusty Blood, that's a good help. Thank you. And we did earn some more HP. Don't know where those came from, but thank you. And down we go. That's right, our boss rush unlock was a missing though, and we have a Scarred Womb XL immediately after the Depths XL. Which, if we weren't sure about making the Hush fight, well, it's going to happen now. At this point, it's just a test of skill to stay alive. Guys, I don't like this room. A lot of poops and a lot of projectiles. I mean, eventually the Blastocysts would kill themselves against the poop. But would not be very expedient. Oh right, we can see everything because of the mind. I am interested in there's no special rooms on this floor except the challenge room, which is obligatory. I like to peep this, and I definitely like to peep the super secret room, which could very high disposition to give some soul hearts. Lusty blood damage from bopping that statue. Funny little interaction there, because they do count as enemies. They'll trigger your biohazard if you have one. Contagion, I believe it's called, the outbreak, yes. But it has the biohazard symbol as its icon. There are two items with the biohazard symbol, but in this mod pack, well, this is just this mod, the visual overhaul, whatever it's called, they reskin the Contagion into that nice little fungal-looking tomato spore. Just excuse me! Totally slipped my mind the possibility for hosts to skip their attacking animation when they're feared. Not a pleasant experience for the end user. I'm sure the host enjoys it though. I'm sure he gets a real racket out of that little prank. Okay, we have one bomb. No temperance that we cannot employ. We did get our heart back, so thank you for that. Looking for bombs. Looking for bombs. What for, you ask? For this tinted rock. This one right there. Please. Unknown pill. One makes me larger. Not a fan. Bigger hitbox, bigger troubles. Alright, we already found our bombs. Stop going into these rooms, please. Alright. Just waiting on you, Mr. Walker. Thank you. Yeah, we are too large for our damage output. That's all I gotta say about that. Thank you. Every little soul heart helps. Guess we'll go straight down here. Go into the long room. We're not saving any space by going to the long room, but really, whatever. Whom cares? Monstros? So many hematemesis. Nobody knows what to do with them. We are so on time. And there's a doubly tinted rock, which could have all sorts of goodies in store for us. Assuming we can find yet another bomb. Which isn't exactly guaranteed. This chest, for example, did not contain a bomb. Riding on those guppy hopes, that's for sure. A sack with 2 bombs, and we have a strength. Which could be very nice for certain perilous situations. Small Rockicus. Alright. That is our first Tears upgrade since the pill. I'm very surprised that it actually worked for us. There goes Father Longleg. Do I even need that? No. The speed upgrade, irrelevant. We earned the deal. It has Guppy! He's done it. Alright. In the taking of this Guppy, we will allow ourselves to have another item, thanks to the free HP, which we will do Missing Page 2, which will pay for itself in a black heart, while preserving our permanent Polaroid invulnerability status. That, my friends, the Devil Deal professionally min-maxed. We're going to Hush. This is very, very promising. Thank you, Satan, for that final Guppy. We do have Flight now. We'll take Charm Tears. We have Charm, we have Fear. We'll make the enemies as unpredictable as is humanly possible. We'll install Little Loki here to mess up our bombs when we place them by shooting his own tears. That's what familiars are really good for. Oh, Steven! Little cherry on top, huh? Thank you. Did not give as much of a benefit as I was hoping for, but whatever. I'll definitely use Strength here. Chances are we'll get something good for Delirium on his own floor. Sadly, no batteries, unless I was just brain ignorant against the shop. But I don't believe the Sprinkler would be doing too much for us. It would certainly spawn extra Guppy Flies. Already Guppy were rather self-sufficient at this point. Ooh, again, I'm so huge, and I have so many flies I can hardly see the tears that are happening on the screen. This is good stuff. Hush has been destroyed in his first 2. This is his second phase. Cleared. He goes in fifths. I've explained this before, I imagine, but no reason not to reiterate. Every 20% of his HP that he goes to, starts moving around or unleashes another attack into his arsenal. Now that we're on phase 4, anything's possible. I knew this was going to happen, but what am I supposed to do? When he spawns those unpredictable chaos blasts that keep mitosising into just a scrambled mess, and then he does the cascade, you really can't win there. You will get hit. Unless you're at a sensible distance away, like I should have been. With this 40 range stat, and Guppy Flies that are able to navigate across the room regardless of how far away you are. Thank you. Alright, that's that. Hush. KO'd. Now. There was a battery, so I am filth. I do not deserve to have one. Except I do, it's very minor. And I don't know why I was thinking there were more soul hearts for sale. Alas. Alas. Might as well bomb this. Got balls of steel, perhaps? Unknown? Range up? Cubertus? Retrovision? And none of those were tears down, so I'm as happy as can be. Here we are. In the void, we've unlocked Empty Vessel with that beautiful little sigil on it, which will give us... Okay, this is Delirium right here. I can feel it in my bones. So, there's our final destination. But anyways, yeah, Empty Vessel. Glorious item. A welcome addition to the Devil Room pool. Before we start unlocking such garbage as Plan C. Our Devil Pool as peeked out and pimped out as is possible. We already cleared the Keeper runs, so really, Doesn't matter that much how optimal we are with our unlocks. Keeper and Lost are done. We have done oh so many good things with them. I don't have Spectral Tears. Gotta keep my eye out. Now I would have appreciated the Long Worm, to be honest. It's gonna get our tier height to maddening levels and get us to shoot over the rocks, which is desirable now. But that's just a very minor complaint. It's not gonna show up again. Trinkets don't repeat. So you've emptied the whole pool. Chest is kind of enticing. There was nothing except a bomb. That's just how life is sometimes. That room is totally... We don't have to go in it. It's just extra. Dingle, be destroyed. Thank you. Very glad I invested in Hive Mind early. Because we did get the Gubby Dream. And that was such a wonderful contribution towards our Hush fight. Okay, I really don't need that compass. Thanks for the offer, I suppose. This is our super secret room? That's what the mind is all about, you see. Letting us witness these beautiful, beautiful control bombs. Where most mortals would have given up on seeking them out. Yeah, none of these boss rooms in this upcoming branch can be delirioids, so we're pretty appreciative of that. Well, if you move, you're boned. If you stand still, you're boned. I probably should have stood where that other one had been killed, so as to not allow the other one to shoot at me. Words for the wise. Get some packed. Delicious. I don't know why it gave no damage. Oh, I know why it gave no damage. You see, the pact exactly cancelled out the Lusty Blood bonus that I had achieved in that room. Pretty fascinating, huh? So the death, as far as the stat calculator was concerned, nothing changed. Not even a +0, which usually shows up on those kind of minuscule interactions. They were straight up equal values. Not even any floating point rounding precision nonsense, no. That's just how it is. I do not need the health downgrade, let alone a health upgrade. 2 tiers down pills. And we never found another one of those tiers up pills. Sounds suspicious, but alright. Cancelled out our perfect pact with that tier down pill. Not very nice, is it? I mean, 6 is not that different from 5. It's just a blow to my morale. Come on. You gotta ruin these perfect tiers like that? Anyways, we're full clearing this floor because that is just the habit I'm in, thanks to daily runs. We're definitely well equipped to handle Delirium, as it stands, but we're not gonna. Not until we extract as many delicious items from these bosses as is possible. Bloat! Welcome back, friend. You touched me with your eye stalk. Can't say I am too surprised. Oh, rude. Here I am, weakening myself for the Delirium fight. Delirium will be very happy to be on equal footing. You know, it's a purely pity move. Obviously, I'm much too strong for Delirium to handle normally. We're close to conjoin. That'd be a pretty fun last-ditch transformation right there, a little conjoined action. Lower our tier stat once again, and we get back to 7.0. But give us triple the balls for triple the coverage. This room is a classic. Welcome, friends. Family. Fellow cave dwellers. That one got charmed. I believe fear takes precedence over charm, but I'm not sure. Would explain why I've not been seeing a lot of charms. Hello. Please do not touch. Thank you. There's only one, right? There is only one. Okay. Delicious. Keep farting around out here. Now the boss on the extreme corner does have the possibility of being Delirium, but I'm almost certain... Wow! That was some nice damage, was that? Almost certain that it's at the physical edge of the map. Just can't get any bigger than that. Thin on mushroom. A little bit overcompensating for that tears downhill, I'd say. Still a nice thought, though. Maybe if we get a little Death's Touch or something, then we can consider that even more. I don't know what else gives you tears downgrade without straight up modifying the formula. Being the keeper, I suppose. I'm not going to click her into a keeper. Not only have Lazarus Delirium to accomplish. Wow! Color me surprised. How'd you do that, sir? Thank you for being pinned and not the frail, I suppose. Ooh, a lamb. We did fight a lamb. The more you remain as a lamb, the better for me. Did take these early hits. It's not very wise. Triachnod? Who are you now? Oh, good old normal Delirium. Don't mind if I do. Uriel? Please, don't even bother. Oh, Loki. Little Cagicus. Directly into the, oh, this dude. The Fool. Not quite what I'm looking for here. Would have loved a little Devil or a little Empress! Dressed to impress. Excuse me. Need some more gates. That's a good result. Thank you. This is a good result. Do not teleport out as it is dying. It would be very unwise of you to do so. That was needlessly close. But it has been done. Thank you oh so much for watching. We have unlocked the Compound Fracture. A very fun little tear-splitting item among the ranks of the Parasite and Cricket's body. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, perhaps, leave a like down there. I will see you next time when we have oh so much more fun on the list. Until then.